Why would I buy an electric vehicle when most only average 250 miles per charge? If you charge every night or every few nights, aren't you just exchanging your high gas bill for a possibly higher monthly electric bill? Can our grid system handle it all?
Actually, the last question is actually the best question. If everybody switched to electric cars essentially overnight, our grid system would collapse.
Ooh.
And there's simply not enough copper to handle all the electricity needs if that were to happen. So it's just from a physical aspect, the grid system couldn't handle it all. But on an individual, from an individual question, it's an individual question. If all you do is drive around the city and you never go more than 100 miles in, say, a day, let alone 2 or 3, then an electric car is a perfectly reasonable option for you.
Mm-hmm.
But if on occasion you need to drive 500 miles in a day, well, then a hybrid or a car with a good gas mileage or big tanks, depending upon your individual needs, right? If you're towing something, electric cars aren't good for that yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. But in terms of, I mean, they're right. They say that, an electric car can do 90% of your uses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we need 100% of our uses done. Now, maybe for you, it's 99% of your uses, and that 1% you can work around because it only comes up maybe once a year. Maybe once every 2 or 3 years when you need to move a new bed or, buy a new dresser or something. You're just going to have to go rent a U-Haul like other people do, that type of thing, Mm-hmm. Or you want to take a long trip, and so you just go rent a car.
Yeah.
That type of thing. But so it really depends. Sit down and understand how you use it. Now, in terms of your electric bill, if you're not driving very much, you're not actually charging very much. And electricity, excluding California, most electricity rates are relatively inexpensive, and you're going to get a better deal. The more you drive, the more it's going to cost. And there may come a time in some places where it becomes even.
Okay.
The real question about electric vehicles is the cost of repair.